Welcome back. We have a guest, y'all. This is my brother Enensa, and we are here with Predator Badlands, session 15. So, I'm gonna read this log line and then we're gonna get into it. Cast out from his clan, a young predator finds an unlikely ally in a damaged android and embarks on a treacherous journey in search of the ultimate adversary. This movie had something to say, and it did something. I'm already coming out the gate. It's 5 stars for me. What was your first just out the gate thought?
What's up, everyone? Wow, what an amazing movie. I haven't left a movie feeling that uplifted and like in a way that's like, wow, that's the feeling I want when I leave a movie theater. Just from start to finish, it really had you right in the moment. Yeah. And I felt like I was along for this amazing ride.
Yeah,
so
for sure. This is now the third entry for director David Trachtenberg, and I think he's the guy to make Predator movies. He's now the Predator movie guy, and I think it's just smashing out the park. So the movie starts, boom, we're in it. What are the two brothers' names?
I'm calling them Kawhi and Deck.
Kawhi and Deck. The movie definitely just starts. It doesn't. There's no warm up. We start and these two brothers are fighting. And you know, another thing I really appreciated too. The brothers just speak their Predator language. Mm-hmm. What is it, Yautja?
They're the Yautja clan. So
right, Yautja clan. Mm-hmm. It just, the movie doesn't hold back on being a Predator movie. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little apprehensive, like, wait, we're gonna make the Predator a protagonist, but how they did this, it worked. It truly worked.
Guys, I don't think you guys understand, like, as someone that grew up watching a lot of action movies and loving like fight scenes, you know, whether it's swords, whether it's lightsabers, that's what you want in a movie. And I was expecting, you know, be some good fight scenes with, you know, the creatures, with the predators against each other. But this took it up a level that we haven't seen in a very long time.
No, like, when it ended, I was like, I don't know the last time I watched an action film where like everything is hitting.
For real. I mean, it's like this is what you want to leave a movie feeling like,
right? But
also what you want what film to represent, like, to be in a moment for that, from that amount of time, and just be like, wow.
Yeah.
So really great movie, guys. Really good movie.
And I think like he established in Prey, everything we're seeing on screen is, it has a point. There's no wasted space. Like, he uses, I don't even know how long was this movie. I was like, I don't even know, because every moment mattered. Everything was just in it. Let me look how long. It's only 107 minutes. That is a short movie for what we're used to. That's like, what, hour 40?
Just about. Like, that time, like, you were truly just there.
Yeah.
And when he jumped in from the beginning, like, it was like, all right, all these scenes matter. And just the way that characters communicate with each other, creatures that came in and out of the movie, they all came back around. By the end, it was like, this was all important for us to show.
Right.
No wasted scenes.
I don't know if you want to get in spoiler territory. I do personally. I'm always getting into spoiler territory. I know at first we both kind of were apprehensive about Weyland-Yutani synthetic there. You watched Alien Earth, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I know I'm still slow on that. But does this connect to the Alien Earth anyway, or do you see that?
After watching Alien Earth, I feel like they did a good job explaining the difference between the different type of synthetic versus cyborg versus androids. I think android's one of them. But not really. It's really not connected.
Okay.
Yeah, it's its own thing.
I thought while watching, I was like, maybe I'm missing something, so I'm not. Okay, good. Yeah. But the only thing is, this movie doesn't establish what time period we're in.
It never said a year or anything.
Yeah, I know. It's like, we're not. Are we post Alien 3 or whatever timeline that is? This post Predator 2, or I don't know. I think they don't really explain that.
I think that's why I'm interested to rewatch either the Alien series or the TV show, because it does let us know like how far in advance the Weyland Yutani corporation,
right?
And like the show does a good job of explaining that they're not the only corporation that is doing these extraterrestrial voyages to bring back specimens for human civilization. Yeah. So I'm wondering if we could kind of get a timeline from those shows that might be able to tell us something.
Yeah, I gotta look into that. One thing that was really cool, every creature design, like I was like, oh, every creature looks really cool. Especially, what was it called? The Keswick? What was it?
The Kalisk.
That was like when he cut his head off, and everyone was like, and you literally went, oh wait, it's not dead. I was like, oh, I was not ready for anything this movie was giving us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I immediately I want to see it again. I'm definitely gonna see this again.
Yep. It's one of those movies where the director kept taking it up a level. Every time you thought it might end like, all right, now I kind of get the gist of the movie, it was like, no, there's another layer to it. Right. Which made it feel like it was longer than what it was. Yeah. Because like, well, then now they have to explain this. And so it just kept you it truly kind of kept you on the edge of your seats and being like, how far is this movie really going to go to explain how this predator is going to kill this creature?
Another great thing about the movie too is the score. They were doing this like throat singing.
Yeah, I don't know. I was telling on T, like, I don't know if people are familiar, like the Aborigines in Australia. They have like this instrument that it's not a yodel, but it's like from here. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, but like that was like the dominant sound and melody playing throughout the movie that really made it seem treacherous, dark. Yeah. Warrior like a mantra.
Yes, like a mantra. Cause like, yo.
Yeah, like
you're just like, yo, this is like the coolest movie I've seen.
It's like we're ready for battle.
You know what I also think? I'm like, I hope Marvel, they're gonna call him and be like, please, can you make Blade? I'm like, no, ignore them. You have something here. Keep going. Yeah, this was really cool. Another scene I really like, when he had to fight his father. And he put the cloak on, and then like the wind was blowing. Yes. I was like, okay, this is a great shot.
You could tell they did a lot of work around like battle between like warriors, like all throughout the world. And like, what are the features? What are the weapons? What is the atmosphere of a battle scene between two powerful warriors?
Right.
And like the predators, like as them being like the dominant warrior. Right, it really allowed us like to see like what goes into fighting one-on-one battles.
Yeah,
and like when I tell y'all these predators, they're not there's no humanity with them.
Yeah, no, they're going for the
either
kill.
You could kill, and if you can't kill, there's consequences.
It's that simple.
Only the dominant warriors are in this. What is it called? The
Yautja.
Yautja.
He said Ouija.
The Yautja. Yeah. Wow. Like I'm
this
still like I want to see it again.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah. I'm gonna see this again. I just enjoyed myself, and then it like you said, like if I was 12 years old and I saw this, I'm buying every toy. It's like I want the mask. Like you're fully in. That's why I'm like, hey, everyone go see this. We need this. We need it. Because then they teased the sequel kind of with his, it's like, we thought the father was a badass. It's like, no, she said, who is that? He's like, that's my mother. And you're like, oh.
And it's like, oh, okay.
So now it's like, so this is a matriarchal society? Yeah. They still leave enough questions to explore in the future ones because since we were so focused with, what's his name? Deck. It was, we still don't have the lore of Predator. And I think that's something that Alien, with the Prometheus series, they're kind of explaining too much.
Right.
And I think that's what Predator, you're keeping them still a cool character because we still don't know a lot about them. Yeah. And it's not like A Quiet Place where you're like, okay, the alien's just doing the same thing. Like, no, we are learning about Predator, but at a nice incremental pace that I do enjoy that.
And I think that's what keeps a franchise going is like when we don't know the answers to everything.
Yes.
Right. And so there's still more questions that us as fans have.
Yeah.
And we're going to go watch it because I'm like, let's learn more about this Yautja. The Yautja clan.
Yeah. I don't know what else.
Yeah, I mean, I think you being like a person that goes to the movies, like, what does this movie say about the lane of action movies, sci-fi for people that want to go to the movies and see this? Like, what does it say?
This reminded me because I just saw the 1999 version of Mummy, and I was like, there's three things that just has to be I think for a great franchise movie. It's like you need compelling characters, like proper scale, and you need a soundtrack to match it. And I'm like, this movie literally did all three, where it was like, the characters, we are now in with Deck, even the cyborg Ellie Fanning's character, and then even this little monster creature. It's like that all worked. They even showed us like how they connect with one another, like they spit on each other. It's like, hey, that's cool, and like that's how you keep a movie interesting. And of course, they had the little jokes you do, and I feel like Marvel has ruined the genre of like action comedy, because sometimes they'll just lean too much comedy, not enough action, not enough compelling character. Everything is just like, it's kind of by the numbers. But this movie feels special because it's like we've never actually just followed a predator the whole movie. And it just that's good. It
definitely speaks to like there's still a creative space for sci-fi action movies. Right. Yes, there's a formula. Yeah. But we could still be creative, and like that's why I thought this movie was very creative. Yeah. And that everything from the characters and their motives to the score to the sets. Yeah, beautiful. There's still a lane for this, and it doesn't have to be corny.
That's what I'm like.
This wasn't corny. This wasn't corny.
It was not corny. And it was really cool. Like the ending where he uses like the snake he encountered earlier, and he used it as the alien gun thing. But now it's like, no, it's a snake. And I'm like, that's a great addition to do. And this is also with you have to have filmmakers who have vision. Yeah. Dan Trachtenberg obviously has a vision, and it's like I'm seeing it. I'm like, okay. I feel it. And like I always said, there's a rhythm to a good movie. This movie, you're bobbing your head the whole time because you're like, I'm in it with it. You're in with this world. That's why I'm like, I can't wait to see this again. And I didn't want to do 5, but the 12-year-old in me is like, this is 5 stars. This is the movie that I just need to kill 2 hours real quick. Yeah, put on that movie real quick. It kicks ass, and you're just in it.
So what's the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star movie?
For me, my 5 stars are how many, like, I will always repeat this. Like, I know, like, I will be 60 years old and I'm going to still be like, I love that movie. That's what 5-star means to me. Okay. So, like, 4-star, just like, this is a really great movie, but will it be touching to me in years from now? No, probably not. That's why 5-star this year, I think I only gave 4 films 5 stars. I think it was Sinners, Twinless, Lurker, and now this. 4 films. I'm very guarded with my 5 stars.
Okay. I think so now I don't know if I want to say 5 stars. I definitely want to see this again multiple times.
I know. But
I don't know if like if 2 years from now I'm like, and it's on TNT, like, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a hard thing. Let me watch it. I can't say that yet. So I'm gonna go with 4 stars.
4? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with 4 stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you like being on Archival.Sessions? This is about, going to the movies, going out. Yeah. And I'm glad we watched a movie that's worth going out and go see.
Yeah. I'm super excited to be on this show. Seeing we grew up watching movies, right? It was instilled in us from our dad. And so even as we've gotten older, we've still enjoyed that movie experience. Right. And so me and my brother, we've had plenty of experiences of going to different movies and that reaction. And I'm looking forward to like seeing where this show goes. Yeah. Hopefully I could be a guest again because
any movies on actually with that Primate movie.
Yeah. So I'm a big horror fan too, and so I think the 2 movies that based on the previews that I want to see coming up is definitely that Keeper movie. Yeah. Because I want to know what's going on in that.
Who's keeping?
I don't know, right? And then that Primate movie, just like we know who the bad man is. What's the situation?
Let's have fun. Yeah,
right, exactly.
I haven't covered a horror movie yet because my fiance, she can't handle any blood. So I still in this channel have not covered a horror movie. I know Conjuring came out. What else? Black Phone 2. I haven't checked it. So if Keeper, hopefully that's our next one. We can have my brother back on.
Okay, you guys might see me doing horror films. I really enjoy it. But yeah, it's a good lane. This is fun.
This is fun.
I'd love talking about movies. Me and my brother used to do this all the time, and now you guys get the inside scoop on our conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything else to add.
I want to say hi, everybody. It's also my anniversary with me and my girlfriend Emily. So shout out to Emily.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
So,
special shout out to Emily, man.
Right.
That's what's up.
Okay, and yeah, thanks.
All right. See you guys next time. I think we are seeing. What am I seeing tomorrow? Nuremberg, whatever that World War II movie. I'm not excited, but I'm just seeing it because I can. But that's the next movie, and see you guys next time.
All right, deuces.